Today's September 6, 2016. We're here with Sarah, and Sarah came to me with chronic infection. I believe it was EBV, is that correct?
Yeah, EBV, mononucleosis.
And you've had 410 passes so far, and you've told me that there have been monumental shifts in what you've been able to do since you started with us.
Yeah.
Would you care to tell the viewer?
Well, the first time I had it, I went home and I felt so good that I could hardly sleep. The next day I got up and I felt like a normal person. I was able to do things that I hadn't done in a really long time. I have 2 small children. I was able to start. Actually the next morning, went out, and I was on the floor with my daughter playing with her before breakfast. And that's the first time I've done that in at least 6 months. I've had mono about a year. Yeah.
And you also told me that you were able to actually run down the block and before you could barely walk. Is that right?
Yeah. At the second 10 pass, the next day I was able to take my kids for a walk, and which I hadn't been doing all these months. And then I was able to run down a couple of houses from our house, which was tremendously amazing. My husband was staring at me. He was so amazed.
He was amazed too.
Yeah, and the kids too. My daughter was like, "Oh, now you can go to the park, mommy." And I did go to the park. I've been to the park. I hadn't been to the park in all this time, and I've been over to a friend's house last night and went out for dinner with them, and it was amazing.
Your energy is way up. Your
Yep.
exercise tolerance is way up.
Yeah.
Any other positive changes that you would care to share?
I just feel better. The veil of exhaustion has been lifted.
Say that louder.
The veil of exhaustion has been lifted.
Okay. Did you have brain fog as well?
Oh yeah, really bad.
Is that gone too?
Yeah, pretty much gone. Yep.
Okay. If you came in here with 0 points and 10 is exactly how you would like to feel, and you walked in with 0 and 10 is feeling exactly like you have, what number do you give me?
I'd say on average, I feel like every time I come, I get a little bit better, and I'm probably consistently like an 8 right now.
Oh my God.
And I feel like just building stamina is important for me. And some days and some moments in my day, I feel like I am a 10, and I feel like, wow, I feel tremendous. But then I, need a little extra. I need a little more time, I think, to build my stamina. So I feel great.
Happy with that.
Me too.
I'm
If it
really
stays this
happy
way,
with
I'll
that.
be really happy.
And your family's happy as well?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's great.
thanks. May I post this on YouTube?
Yeah, of course.
And share it with others?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so
Sure.
much. It's a treatment that you would recommend for others.
Oh, absolutely. And if you have mono, I'd say get in here now.
Thanks.
Okay.
You were saying about your son?
We were just talking after the other video, and my son, I was saying that I've been feeling better than I did since I had my son about 5 years ago. And I had brain fog, and I just didn't feel good for all those years. And then I developed the mono. And so now I feel really just much better.
Great. Thank you.
Sure.